Guys, I'm currently very bullish on frame. What is frame? People always describe it as the frame or the lens through which you view certain things. I think an easier way to think about it is beliefs. So do I believe I'm a lion right now? Do I believe I am a tiger? Do I believe I'm a they, them, or a female or a male? Do I believe that I'm a toilet? And if I have that frame very, 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 very strongly, actually there is a good chance that other people may start to uptake that frame as well. So if you go up to girls and you have the frame or the belief that I am a dude that gets a lot of girls and I'm super charming and charismatic and I'm able to hold tension and hold eye contact and be very calm and seductive and people are attracted to me and I have a lot of friends and social status and I'm an alpha male, I'm the leader of the group. I have the most resources, the most abundance, the most internal talents, and I'm just awesome and I'm confident and I'm able to go up to you and do all these things because I just did it and I'm awesome. That's my frame. Well, guess what? That's way better. And there's a good chance that they're going to have to start like, is this guy really him? Is he really that alpha male? Oh my God, he's like portraying this frame. Girls pick up on frames, okay? And so I'm very bullish on this stuff. And one thing I like to think about is like, I think acting is like a similar, like, murky term to this. Like, I don't think Hollywood actors act. I think Hollywood actors frame. So Leonardo DiCaprio, in that moment, he is trying to believe that he is a Mexican drug lord in this movie or that. He is fully uptaking the frame. He is framing. These actors are not acting, they're framing. Similarly, you're not going to act like an alpha male, right? You're going to frame an alpha male. You will be an alpha male. In your head, it's like the chihuahua that thinks he's dominant because that chihuahua thinks he's a freaking beast. Maybe compared to his other chihuahua friends, but him still thinking he's a beast, just he has that frame. And so, yeah, I think frame is awesome. And, another thing, frame is like how you view a situation. So, like, if people are walking by my door and stuff right now, like, is the frame that this is weird that they might be hearing me, or is the frame that, you know, is it weird that I'm talking and they're hearing me, or is it weird that they're out there hearing me, right? So if I have this frame strong enough, then that might win. So guys, similarly, like, is it embarrassing that you got rejected by the girl? Is that the frame? Or do you choose to believe that the frame is that it's awesome because you took action and faced tension and a difficult thing, right? And you risked things and you took action and you did stuff. Is that your frame? And also, like, this tension that you feel, like, is the frame that this is bad and I need to avoid it, or or do I have the frame or the belief that this is good and I should feel it, be comfortable with it, and reintegrate it, right? So you really have to shift a lot of your beliefs and perspectives on things. And a big part of that is your beliefs about yourself, or your frame about yourself, because girls ping off of how you're pretty much portraying yourself through your personality, through your frame. So, a lot of times, guys, in the past, like, I've had this frame that, like, maybe I'm not charming, I'm not funny. And I didn't realize that beliefs are subconscious, guys. But when you really bring this stuff to the forefront and to your conscious, now you can be like, wow, I can really choose to believe that I am a funny guy. And that is my reality. I literally believe that frame. And I think Owen Cook mentioned that, cult leaders have an insanely strong frame and people follow them in their delusional frames, because they are just masters of frame. They believe to a T that they will, rise to the next afterlife, or whatever the case is, right? And people follow them because they have an insane frame, an insane conviction, and they have this whole, game plan mapped out, and they believe it to a T, and that's their entire frame. So belief and frame and conviction and confidence is insane. And confidence stems off of this. If you're comfortable with things and your frame is that, yes, I'm right, and you believe that to a T, and you are confident in your decisions and that you're an alpha, or whatever the case is, right? Now you have confidence. Now you have frame. Now you believe all these great things about yourself, and that is going to be portrayed in your personality and how you come across as an authority if you want to be. So frame is essential to picking up chicks, dude.